amor fati, love, faith, or love your faith, depends on how you translate it and stuff. But I think it is a really, really, really cool saying and or rule to live by. When you're always fine with whatever happens, you're never gonna be angry, you're never gonna be sad, you're never gonna actually feel any negative emotion. Which may or may not be actually something you should go for, because, at least in my point of view, negative emotions are pretty important because they tell you certain things. They tell you when something's wrong, they tell you when you should be doing something about something. But loving whatever happens really takes off a bit of pressure of you, because whatever happens, it is fine. Whatever happens, it is good. Whatever happens, you actually love it. And so you do not have to wish for something to happen. You do not have to wait for something to happen. No matter what happens, it is great. Look it up. Something that I do want to say is, just because I thought about it while going through it, we all have the possibility or we all can have a look at our feelings and certain things on themselves. I think this is good. But on the other hand, things should also be viewed as a whole. Doing sports and, that's easy example or simple example. Today in the morning, I have worked out. And so I thought, I'm not going to work out my quads as excessively as I maybe should, because I know, without actually it being kind of the equivalent, but I know that I'm going to ride my bike probably today as well. So watching itself and having a look at itself, me working out, maybe I have fucked it up a bit, because I didn't work out my legs as I should have. On the other hand, I'm also doing cardio, which is a good thing per se. I'm doing cardio, I'm just riding my bike, whatever it might be. And so as a whole, it becomes, quite neutral, I fucked up a bit and I did something good, and now everything is in balance. And so I think also the whole body and the whole human mind should be viewed at. Of course, if you're able to look at a system per se and make it better, I think this is gonna just make the whole equation, which also means, okay, maybe I should have done a bit more leg exercises, or something that I'm not gonna stress when I'm riding my bike or doing some other form of cardio, like what is it called? Hamstrings. Yeah, I also did that. To just also sometimes being smart about things, looking at systems themselves, trying to optimize them, but by simultaneously having a look at the whole thing and trying to make sense out of it and trying to figure things out and trying to make it as great and as well as you can do it for yourself. Not for anybody else, but for yourself.